Might be that the person is thinking that I will not even be able to generate 20,000 out of this. The other person who is having talent or who will use that particular thing and they will render crores of rupees out of this. So this is because of the fact that you are submitting it. Your property, you are selling it. So there's my property, I will determine that at what cost I will sell. If somebody is purchasing their property at a low cost, that means that particular person is going to fetch higher benefit out of that. That's why they are purchasing. If you go to 10 to 15 years back, you can see that particular remixing of the songs that was very common. So they have started the remixing song and you can find that few of these songs are very popular. They have generated high revenue out of this. But nowadays you can see that the producers of the movies, at the start of making movie itself, they are making various versions of the song. Male version, female version, actress version, then disco version, what type of version they are making. So they are exploring every aspect. So it depends upon the person itself. If they want to sell their right at low cost, nobody can stop them. But if they are not selling their right, nobody can make any copying of that particular aspect. So we cannot exactly say it is copying because it is acquiring. They are purchasing it. They are paying a price for that. It is upon to the person who is selling these things at a lower cost. So it's his problem, who or her problem, who is selling these things. A person who has bought this particular right at a low cost, this is his business sense. So out of that business sense, that person can make money. So copyright law cannot regulate these things because it's a personal aspect. Whether I will sell my property at what price, the copyright law cannot.